When I first started investing a few years ago, I was searching for a brokerage account that not only offers low fees for the Singapore stock market, but one that would also make investing feel enjoyable, not so much like a chore. I eventually moved my Singapore stock holdings from Syfe to Moomoo to grow myself as an investor, and honestly, it's become the app that I open every day. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you the 3 things that I still do on the Moomoo app even after 3 years of investing. Without further ado, let's dive straight into today's video. Let's go. Before we dive in, a quick disclaimer: a small part of this video later on is sponsored by Moomoo to share about their new physical store opening, but everything else that I'm about to talk about is based off my own experience using the Moomoo app almost daily to invest my own money. I also wanted this to be a relevant video instead of a, oh, by the way, here's an ad kind of moment. And that's why I decided to share about the 3 things that I still do on the Moomoo app today. So number 1 is to monitor price trends on my watch list almost daily. A bit of a background, my Singapore stock holdings are spread across a few places. Some banks under CDP, some REITs on Moomoo, and my US stocks are held on Interactive Brokers. But interestingly enough, the app I find myself opening most often, sometimes daily or even every other day, is still Moomoo. All I'm actually looking at is 2 things when I look at it daily: how the market is generally doing today and whether any of the stocks in my watch list are at good value, especially if I've got spare cash sitting around in my bank account waiting to be deployed. I like that I can organize my own watch list, grouping them into things like my own stocks, my family holdings, bonds, US stocks, crypto, and even an overall watch list as well. It's clean, simple, but still powerful enough for you to do light analysis without feeling overwhelmed. And that's what I like about this. Which brings me to the next thing I love doing on the app: clicking into individual stocks like this and reading community comments. Moomoo has 1 in 2 Singapore resident users. They've reached over 1.5 million users in July 2025 when they shared it in MooFest, which means that there are enough activity on the platform. It's one of my favorite features because it gives you a quick sense of what other investors are thinking. Sometimes I'll see people sharing insights or news that I myself have missed, and other times it's just interesting to observe the general sentiment. Whether people are feeling optimistic, cautious, or downright even panicky, just like the past 2 days when the US stock market dropped quite a bit. And you can see, or rather, I found quite a few interesting comments as well. Back when I was a beginner, this helped me learn how different investors think and react to market movements. And even now, I still read through them, not to follow what other people is doing or saying, but to understand the mood of the market. You know, the fear and greed index, it's kind of similar to that. Think along the lines of Reddit or Telegram group chats as well, but all within one app alone, so you get that blend of education, entertainment, and perspective all in one place. A little behind the scenes as a creator working with the brand. You guys know I don't work with a lot of brands, but one long-term partnership that I've kept is Moomoo. Working with their team over time, I've gotten to understand the company a little bit better, and I really appreciate how the platform is designed for all kinds of investors, from complete beginners to seasoned ones as well. They also understand that for many people that are just starting out, investing can feel intimidating, and I definitely felt that when I first started investing 3 years ago. Sometimes you just want that human touch, and that's why I love their next update. Moomoo is launching their first ever physical store at 313 Somerset and Gem, where you can get in-person help and learn directly from the team. To me, honestly, this shows that they are committed to supporting investors beyond just the mobile app alone, reminding us that we are not alone in this investing journey. And to celebrate this big milestone, they're also running some fun activities from 8 to 22nd November. Each day, a person who brings the heaviest apple, literally the apple that you can find in your grocery stores, the heaviest apple of the day wins a full apple share worth over 350 Singapore dollars. There'll be one winner per day per store with 30 total winners across both outlets. And the best part, this is not just for new users. If you're an existing user of Moomoo, you can join as well. So go ahead, find the heaviest apple that you can find and bring down to Moomoo's physical store, either at 313 Somerset or Gem. I'm really excited, and it's a shame that I can't be there in person to celebrate this big milestone with them. But if you do head down, post it on your Instagram, tag me and Moomoo, and I really love to see how things are going down over there. For those of you who are not on Moomoo, exciting news, there is an exclusive sign-up reward that is available in-store only, worth up to $1,755 in welcome rewards. Honestly, that's even better than my usual affiliate links with them. So if you can, go down to the store and claim the bigger rewards. I definitely will lose out on the commission for that, but I'd rather you get the best deal possible. And Moomoo is an app that I absolutely love using and investing my own monies, and I also genuinely enjoy working with the team. But if you can't make it down to the physical store, don't worry. I have an exclusive sign-up link below as an affiliate partner, and you can get up to $1,315 in new user sign-up rewards. I'll put more details down in the description box below. Moving on to the third point is that I can learn from Moomoo's content and news update. When I first started investing, I didn't know where to begin, and I found myself learning a lot just by reading articles in the app, tutorials and news updates inside Moomoo, and over time that just became the way I built my knowledge and confidence. If you can see over here, there is, I don't need to show you, I'll put the screen recording over here, but anyway, there's this learn area where you can find out things about like what exactly is an ETF, dividend investing, all that kind of stuff. And it's a lot of information inside this one app alone, and it's constantly being updated as well. Over time, that became one of the ways that I built up my knowledge and confidence when it comes to investing. Even now, 3 years later, I still make it a point to scroll through their learn section or even market news, because you don't have to read Business Times or stuff like that. I mean, still go and read Business Times, etc. It's good and it buffs up your knowledge. But with the individual stocks that I've invested, I can simply click on it and I can go under the news tab and they will pull in relevant information regarding this stock, which is what I absolutely love, and it helps simplify the entire process of reading up on things as well. I like how they curate bite-sized content, whether is it market summaries, educational guides, or deep dives into what's moving certain sectors. It's perfect for those of us who are investing long-term and want to understand why behind the price movements, not just the numbers that you are looking at in the app. And I think something that a lot of beginners overlook is staying curious after you've started investing. The more you understand, the more confident you'll feel about your money decisions as well. So that's it. These are the 3 things that I still do on the Moomoo app even after 3 years of investing. I started small. Back then, when I was earning just a little over $2,000 a month take-home salary, every dollar I invested felt like a very big decision to me. But over time, right now, my entire portfolio that is sitting on Moomoo's platform is a little over $50,000. And after the recent market dip, right now my total position is up close to $8,000. It's not some insane numbers, but it's something that I'm proud of because it represents consistency. Bit by bit, I've stayed invested, learned along the way, and kept refining my approach. If there's one thing I've learned about investing, it's that it isn't just about doing more, it's about doing what actually matters and doing it consistently. And it not just applies to investing, it applies to everything in life as well. You don't need to watch the markets 24/7. Just stay curious, stay engaged, and make decisions that aligns with your own goals and not someone else's goals. I hope this video will help some of you guys out there who are still learning and finding which platform should you go with. Go and give Moomoo Singapore's app a try and let me know what you think about it. As a content creator trying out different platforms, Moomoo is the one that I keep coming back to. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comment section. And if you'd like to share with me a little bit more, you can come and join my Telegram community and we can connect a little deeper over there. As always, I wish you guys a great week ahead. And if you have the time, head down to Moomoo's physical store at 313 Somerset or Gem. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.